Hey guys, we got a Demon Temple run here with Cubby. I'm going to honor my fairy friends and I'm gonna record this and also for a change show how awesome fairies are. So I hope we don't fail, because otherwise my mission is going to be not accomplished. And two warriors here are not gonna be doing too well without help. So thanks for joining, you guys. The beginning always lags out. It's always weird in the beginning, so this is totally normal. Wow, very nice damage from Cubby. Oh no! Leona is alone in a battle. How could that happen? Who is she fighting? Oh. Cavalry is here. Have no fear. What is missing is sound. Now that is what is missing, because everybody is super quiet. So I'm like, what is missing? Something is weird. So Leona doesn't have AoE. I don't know why, but there's a very good reason, I'm sure. But we should be alright. Don't need AoE so much to it. You want, yeah, she is built for boss attacks. So for boss attacks, she doesn't really need AoE. So that's why she doesn't have it. It's very logical. But Cubby wants to know why. And she's explaining. That's exactly what's happening. We got two fire demons here. And they're really confused. They just ate 20,000 critical damage from me, and their friends came and like, guys, what happened? Where'd the first two go? You know. I'm missing a lot of chat, so okay, we got the last wave. We got a beautiful rain of fire coming up from Cubby Cub. Check out 10,000, 10,000. Let's see it. It's gonna be great. Oh, it actually just like, it was great. Not it's gonna be great, because it like, he cast it while I was talking. $50,000 reward from that. And here we got the boss guy, and here we got a nice treasure. I'm gonna take the treasure. Screw skeleton keys, and I got a crypt key. It's awesome. Crypt key. Cubby Cub got a really cool title, top 10. So that's very nice. Looks good. Oh, he got the lamest reward that exists there, which is 15,000 gold. That is so cheap for a skeleton key. It's unbelievable. Shutnik is putting up a shield because this boss is crazy. On the nightmare mode especially. I hope you guys saw that video. I did the video. We're able to kill this guy who is going absolute bananas in nightmare mode, and actually nobody on the server yet has killed the second boss of the nightmare mode. So we're basically stuck with the whole server. We can do the first boss, but actually that's the most important one, because once you can kill the first boss, you can reach the summoner. Once you can reach the summoner, you can get legend stones. Once you can farm legendary stones, and maybe you saw my video on that also. You can not go check it out. And once you summon the legendary stones, well, then you can start getting more and more powerful. Of course, it's a very long process, because you can only do basically, was it 5, or you need 30 keys, and for 30 keys each, so 4 persons, 30 keys each, you can get, if you're not lucky, 20 legendary stones per person. But sometimes you do get lucky and you get double the stones, so not 1 but 2. But still, it's a long process, because you get like 20-ish, but you need 150 for level 60 equipment, which is a ridiculously huge amount. And you just have to get more and more and more skeleton keys and more legendary stones and more. And that's why a lot of people are not using their skeleton keys anymore to open up mystery chests, in case you're wondering. So looking at the fight here, I'm talking about totally something, well, not totally, it is indirectly connected to this, but we are just destroying this mini boss. His name is Nemrut. I don't know who named him, because he doesn't seem like a very friendly guy at all. So it's not like somebody came to his house and like, hey, what's your name? No, you see, he's attacking you straight away. He's even buffing himself and wants to hit you harder. It's not very hospitable of him, but he is going down. So no need to teach him any manners about hospitality. And so far this is working out really good, but definitely not because of me, but because of the awesome players that Fairies got. So that's why, as I said, this is going to be like a respect to Fairies video. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, there's a whole bunch of players, I guess, who are renaming themselves with the name of our guild. So our guild is Sanctum, so one guy, I don't want to name names, but one guy renamed himself to Gangtum and another guy to Zanctum. And now we have, which is really hilarious, we have in the Bullhorn chat a guy called Wanktum. So that's really hilarious. And he put a message, let me in Sanctum, I want to be in you. So he actually, I don't know if that's, let's have a look. You see, is that a new account? Because if it's new account, it will be for free. No, it's level 26. So it's an existing account. He actually paid something like €5 or something to rename his character to Wanktum. And I think his smiling or him laughing and a whole bunch of other people laughing was very well worth the €5. But there are, of course, always a lot of haters. So a lot of the haters also said, well, that's lame, blah blah blah. But I am pro having fun and pro laughing, and I found it to be very funny. And yes, it's a waste of money, but it made a lot of people smile and laugh, which could be very well worth it. So here we got a Pandora box. I'm gonna stay. Let's take it. I hate this box. It's received level 7 HP boost, so that's really good. So we are going to go for the second boss, who is the Lord of Destruction, Mr. Yaros himself. I think this is one of the best bosses they got in terms of graphics. It's the first time I met Yaros, personally, yes. He was just out in the coffee shop, and that's where I saw him. But no, first time I actually saw his figure or his avatar, I was quite impressed. It's a really cool design. I think it was in Void the first time you see him, when you get lucky, like, you know, with the teleport on the right side. And yeah, I think it's well designed. He looks quite evil. I don't know, everything is matching colors and everything, and he's not like too graphically weird, but he is like, you know, I don't know. I think it's a good job by whoever designed him. So, you know, congrats to him, or thanks to him for the job well done. There was a nice Ultimate Delphic Destroyer that I did, but the guys are also doing beautiful. We have the 20,000 famous damage from Cubby with the Rain of Fire. That's the mages going crazy. 12,699 lightning. Let's see what Shutnik is doing with the Ultimate Slasher. Is doing 18,200, which is also great, because I think that's with the Will Destroyer, not critical actually. And who hit 35? I didn't see, but that was very nice. 35,000 critical. And here I'm curious. 18,000 damage plus slow from Leona, which is also quite nice. It would have been nicer with a critical. And here he buffs himself up. Look at the quantity of the buffs that the boss has on him. It's just ridiculous. So here you just want to hit him as hard as you can, because we are not going to be healing. We have to hit hard, and we do have Cubby for healing, but he was busy healing. So the blessed healing is coming up. He's gonna hit Shutnik, hopefully, not everybody. Yes, he did, and a very beautiful 22,000 healing coming through. Very nice. Well, Cubby is a very strong mage. Leona is a very strong archer, and I haven't had the pleasure to fight with Shutnik a lot, but he's clearly a very strong warrior as well. So these are top players from fairies, and they're great. So let's go. More crystals, more fun. What would be absolutely amazing from this dungeon is if I could get a free level 60 PvE item. That is going to be so awesome. That would be like almost a dream come true. Because I don't want to pay 700 tokens and more other stuff to buy it from the crypt shop. It's so heavy toll on free players. So that's really expensive for free players to get all those tokens. It's possible, but yeah, if you could get it for free from the dungeon that you're running anyways, would be just amazing. But the chances I hear are very bad. I asked a bunch of people and they basically didn't get. Again, I'm hitting slasher. I'm supposed to be hitting whirlwind. Hit the whirlwind button. And I asked a bunch of players and they said that one guy said that, for example, he didn't get any from, and he's running 3 dungeons per day. That's like serious commitment. And he didn't get any item, so that was disappointing. And then you got the other friend of mine I asked, and he got one of the materials for free from the dungeon, but not the whole item. He still had to synthesize it. And the other guy got 1 item for free and nothing else. So that is like, and those guys are doing dungeons all the time. And I'm not, because I don't have time to do like 3 per day. I got work, I got other stuff, I'm making videos, I'm making like blog posts and other real life stuff. So I figured I'm gonna have to buy everything. It's gonna be terrible. So why I'm praying to all the gods out there. I'm just gonna put, maybe, shall I do that? Where is it? Just a tiny defense, you know, just in case. Yeah, praying to all the gods that. Oh, this boss is also pretty amazing. I mean, this guy shocked me the first time I saw him. He was like, but he is taking half the darn screen. He is huge, and he definitely impresses. And Demon Temple, well, yeah, it's awesome. Shutnik is actually on a defensive build, and he just put the Apollo shield, which is great. One day, if somebody gifts me cash like 1,000 balance, which is like $10, I will probably buy double skills, and not for me because I don't need them, but I will buy it in order to be able to support my team when I do dungeons. And sometimes they say like, come on Cosmos, put Apollo shield, and I'm like, I don't have it. They're like, well, just switch to defensive skills, and I'm like, well, I'm a free player, I don't have defense, I don't have double skills. So yeah, that's probably the next thing I'll get whenever I have the opportunity, which is either gonna be, well, I could actually do that with the free balance. Let's see if I get enough points to collect 4,000 points to exchange for the ultimate game card, to exchange for 1,000 balance. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my blog and read on top how to get free balance. Blog link is always at the bottom of the video. And purification from Cubby. Shutnik is holding so well, it's amazing. I am jealous of his defensive abilities. World boss is coming up in 15 minutes, and we did this beautifully. We are at 14 minutes 31 seconds into the video. That is amazing timing on doing such a dungeon, but these guys are so great. Top players from fairies, top players from Sanctum, top players in general, that you just have so much fun doing runs with them because it takes much less time. You're not stressed. Look at it, everybody is at full health, nobody is in danger of dying whatsoever, so it's just pleasure. Whereas when you're going like 4 weaker players and then you're dying, oh, Shutnik is down, or Shutnik is down is not good, but we should maybe be able to do this. Me and Leona tanking now basically. Wow, he just hit Leona for 17,000. That is a little bit too much. But the healing from Cubby will come through, I do believe so. The ultimate Delphic is chopping him down slowly, but not strong enough. Time for me to put up a shield, because something nasty is going to be coming my way. But there's a purification. Oh, he took out Leona. I guess we're gonna have to come back, because basically we were doing fantastic, only it was just a small timing problem with the healing. Actually, I would be quite amazed if we can do this, because Cubby is so strong, he might be able to heal me through this. But I think he's in the rage collection mode, so I'll do the same. 32,000 damage, are you joking? Oh yeah, because the scatter is not there, and the boss has a level 5 increased damage by 100%. Remaining turns 19, are you bloody joking me? That's just too much. And he stuns Cubby. I'm surprised that Cubby is healing, but maybe he's thinking to collect rage. If he is wearing the PvE set, then actually he can get more rage like this. But I didn't look to see what he's wearing. Like, he did 2 shots. If he's wearing PvE set, that's how much is that? I think it's like 20 or 30 rage extra. So that's pretty good. But anyways, small tiny mistake. I think I was overconfident talking about it, but it was really a small mistake. It's just the heal didn't get pressed at the correct timing. So otherwise Shutnik would have been healed. Format. What is formation? I think he means formation. One, 2. Like Spire. So just discussing about formation, just trying. Shutnik is proposing what I think I understand. Oh, now it's like, no, you got it all wrong. Shutnik has to be in front. We get slaughtered. Shutnik in front, then me behind him, and then at the back the 2 of you. I hope it's not me in front. Yeah. Awesome. Good job. I have a friend request. I'll check it out. Rage run. So looks like we're gonna die again. We're doing a rage run, which means yep, rage run. Basically, a rage run is we are just hitting him, getting rage. That's what we're doing. 100 rage, and then we're dying, and then we're coming at him with 100 rage. So I'm ready on the next attack. Wow, on the rage run we took out more than half his life. 32,399 damage. And I'm left with 132 life. My best is, what did I do? I don't remember. I was left with 4 life. Here we go, and now we destroy this guy. He is so dead. Starting out with the ultimate Delphic Destroyer, as I do have 100 beautiful rage. And he's gonna eat all the 100. It's such a rage consuming spell that is. Please do some more criticals, don't embarrass me. 10,000, 6.5, 6.6, 6.6, 5.9. He embarrassed me the last 4. I'm supposed to be a fat archer. Is he anti-crit or something? Cause I normally crit more than this. Yeah, it could be like the critical rate has been reduced for this boss, you know? They could make such adaptations per boss. Who knows? Who knows? Who got a nose? The strongest player of Balinor has just logged in is Deja Vu. And he might be was sleeping. The healing better come through or Shutnik is dead. Yes. On time. Shutnik needs heal. Really, he needs it. Cubby needs to heal him. Cubby needs to heal him. Yeah, there it is. Restoration. He should be alright because he's got a shield on and he's got Apollo also. Another ultimate Delphic Destroyer coming up. There we go. Come on, do something useful. Why so I have damage reduction on me? That's why. Cubby is not able to purify and heal at the same time because it's too much. He doesn't have the rage. I think on my next one, on my next ultimate Delphic Destroyer, I'm going to use Bloodlust or Blood Brutality rune. Okay, the crit started rolling in. We need those criticals. Shutnik! Sweet. He got a heal at a perfect time. And he's putting up a shield, so that's making me feel really good. Santoria. There's actually a lot of stress. Actually for knights this is super easy. But for Cubby, for example, is a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff he has to do. Leona also. Archers and mages in this fight have to do tons. I just have to click on slasher and ultimate slasher, you know. Knight, it's like chillaxing playstyle, you know. In a way, I like that for me. Don't have to stress about. I don't know the timings of any boss. Oh no! I am like almost dead. Come on. I need that shield. I need that shield. Yes, I have it. Whew. Oh Jesus! I am at like practically no life. Beautiful healing from Cubby. an immediate smackdown on Shutnik. Man, this guy is an animal. He's taking up half the screen and he's doing ridiculous damage. That Apollo shield is very, very needed. Oh, we are at so low health. It is not funny. If I survive this, I'm doing brutality and oh, I think I might survive this. There is the brutality, and there is the what, enhanced stealthing destroyer. Come on, do it. Just don't die. Don't die. I think I'm okay. Here it goes. It's gonna add 1,000 damage, so it's gonna be a little bit better than others. So, but not so much. None of them critted. Oh, this is getting very, very dangerous. It just has to go all attack. He's got almost no life left. I'm gonna die after this. Yep, 2 left. All attack. We did it. Awesome job. That guy is crazy. Azagar is nuts. Now all I need is for free a level 60, please. Oh, I got 2 lame soul crystals. It's like the worst you could get. But yeah, the chance of getting the free PvE item is very low. Thank you. So there we have it. Thanks for having me. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that run. Please do click on like. It helps a lot. Check out my blog as mentioned earlier also. And that's it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.